download. JK. Wait a minute, that's not dual JK negative each trigger flip-flop. No, that's not the part we want. Hold on. No, crash again. No, cancel, cancel. No, I don't want that. We're looking for an end gate. Where's the end gate? Here. Semicolon less DR. 3 input positive end gate. That's the one we want. Sorry. Okay, so it looks like when we download, so it's gonna ask me to where. So I have my files here. So it's gonna call when I search it's gonna be this name. That's the part number. So copy that, and it's gonna say okay. So it's been added. Okay, so now let's see what kind of symbol they give us. And this is where the symbols error loaded sim are unable to PC4 reading. What? Okay, because I'm recording, it's kind of slow. But so if we put that part number here, Control V, it should find it. Where are we? No, we're not. Wait a minute. So let me go into Sysmac. Take that out. Save it. Something went wrong. The new release of probably little bugs here and there. I'm not going, I'm not doing something. So this is just testing basics. So close it just to give it a chance to load everything in the background. Footprints. Okay, so let's go to Sysmite library. It's loaded. There you go. So it should have an area, see? Okay, so valid before. I don't know why mine doesn't show here. Let's see, maybe it's some installation problem. Not sure. But okay, so this is about one. So look, and it gives me the footprint, solid working pin. So this is so now, but and this other one over here is showing us three. So I can take the footprint from here, use it here, if I really want to do that. So I can copy and let's do here, paste here, and we have to look all of them. No, I want to click one, it's already in the other ones. Okay. Good. Alright, so now let's see if I do save, tools, update, PCB from schematic, everything shows smooth. So this box does the same thing as my other one. So if you have move and move. Now, if I do, there's the edge cuts here, select that one, let's make it circle. Alright, so save that, let's go and view it in the preview viewer, and that should show what I see. Okay, now I can hide that. SMD module, surface mount devices. I can put it back. So that's how much copper exposure is going to be there. Okay, this 3D not showing pin 1. So that should be have a dot or triangle somewhere here. Because the real chip I think has an IC. So now let's go and look at it. See if we can find that one. And whoa. So let's go to digit key. Oh, that's the wrong part. Output for, sorry, I'm looking for this one. I don't need the DR. Or maybe I do need the DR. Let's see. Backspace. Let's search for the normal. See if it's active. I do need the DR then. DR. There we go. Manufacturer part number. You see here that little dot that shows pin 1. You know, a birder, because it's black, maybe it's showing, but I'm not seeing it. But the root chip has that dot. You see that here? I put a highlighter, maybe here my highlighter. See right there, right here, where exactly I got there. Okay. So let's see the models here. PGP has the models there. See what they give you there. So there's different sites, you get different things. So here they give you only footprint. Maybe here they give you a 3D model, I'm not sure. Let's set our cookies. Or maybe not, I don't know. Sometimes they give you the 3D, sometimes they don't. Okay. So you see they give you a box. 1, 2, 3. The output's over here, ground over here, VCC over there. Okay, so look at this one. So our and the footprint on this one, they give you one with dot, and maybe I can use that. So let's compare that. So select format. I'm using Kicad simulator. And step on the step 2. Download it. So close. Alright, so what happens when you have a file like this and use it? I just want to show you that you can change the 3D, and you can show you definitely use this for the rectangle coming down here up. I'm not sure if it did download or not, but that's the other one. See, that's solid. I don't like that one. Okay, so now it's coming. So it doesn't matter. It's not gonna read as the other type of file that I download usually in this folder. But I believe I call one DG key or something like that, so it's different. Yeah, see, I got a DG key, the she's DG. Alright, so let's create a folder and call it DG key some symbols and footprint. Footprint, because I believe underscore 3D2. Alright, so then I'm going to put in this folder, save it there. So there's another one here. I give you another option. I like this other one better. This is all over the place. No, I don't want to cancel that out. I don't want anymore. I think I did multiple. I'll cancel that. Okay, so I think we're good. So how do you extract information? Let's go to downloads and let's see our folder. So downloads here, Kicad files here, and DigiKey. So let's extract. I'll show you how it's shown. So at this one, extract. So really, I create two libraries. One is the regional. The second one, I clean up. I call it a cleanup, and then the final. So in this case, see, because that's going to show see the step we have Kicad symbol, and this is the footprint, and let's see how to import. So how to import. I usually add the library Altium. We not have Altium. I don't have Cadence. I don't have Allegro. OrCAD. I don't have OrCAD. Circuit Studio. I have it. See. Spark. Big Trace. Eagle. EZPC. Kicad Star. Red TV. Kicad. So to extract the content, download zip. With that preference, go to preference. Click manage symbol libraries. On the global tab, click browse the libraries. Select the symbol library, open library POK, click symbol editor. Type on the filter, navigate symbol, import, double-click file. Footprint, extract content downloaded. For preference, manage footprint libraries, global, navigate, get it, put it in. The library will be okay. Click footprint editor, import. So click file, boom, okay. That's the instruction. So Kicad symbols. So go here, tools, symbols, update, waiver. Manage symbol libraries and global libraries. So this is where you're gonna add that. Click the folder there, and go to downloads. You can look for DigiKey. Symbols. Okay, done. Okay. Now you gotta do the same thing for footprint. It's going through the process of adding, but if I do that all the time, I'm gonna end up with a big list. So I'll show you what I do now once I have this. So let it load, and then I'm gonna create a library for symbols, YCs. I don't think, matter of fact, I think I already have one. I'm gonna show you how to add. Alright, so it's adding, it's loading, taking some time. I don't want to force it to too much because it might crash. So just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I think it's taking too long. It's not, I don't know, it's not a big file. It's just one symbol. But I guess that's what we're getting now. Okay, so not responding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I crashed. Okay, not responding. Why? I don't know how too many things happen. Why? Oh, no. And process. Yep. Alright, so let's do it again. Well, actually, I should go to symbol editor. Here's symbol editor. You can go either way. Footprint editor. Let's go preferences, manage symbol libraries. See if we add it or not. Didn't do it. One more. Leave it on the folder. Downloads. Try one more time. Downloads. Where is the DigiKey? Opens. Symbol open. Okay. Okay. Should just do it. Not responding. That's weird. Okay. Maybe corruption. I have had parts before from Kicad. I didn't have this problem. Um, but now I have. Oh no. Dang it, crash. Crash it again. Second time. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh god. Alright, close program. Not responding. What am I doing? What did I do wrong? Matching the library, global libraries, develop more for the icons, select, yeah, that's what I did. Everything it's saying here I did. Okay, I know the file is there. So let's at least use the 3D. Since so let me show what I usually do to clean up something that I get from the internet. So we go to symbols. So we go here, file, new library, library, new library. It's gonna be a global library, and we're gonna give it a name. We're gonna call it EE now ICs. So my integrated circuit, so AC. So let's save that. And then usually what I do once it's open here, let me show you. So let's say the one that I just downloaded. So I downloaded, for example, into there. Okay, so I downloaded this one, open it. Then I go this, and then I'll say file, save a copy as, and then I go look for the library I just created, EE now, EE now, EE now I see, and then I'll say um, usually I try to like package the thing with this one, so I see like that one, and now let's say that. Okay, so that's what I do. So I give it a different name. I'm modifying. And, I might put this around. Maybe I don't like IC instead of IC. So if I go to symbol editor again, so I go to EE now. And you gotta clean up the components. So everything you get is never perfect, but it gets you a good starting point. So there you go. Up here, you open that, call a different name. So now here, I'm gonna move this one here. I'll go to file, symbol properties. I don't want to call it IC, I want to call it U. So now it's going to be with U. and then its number of units, it's only one. So now if I want to move this, I can select move in the center, something like that. And maybe I want to move this in the bottom, move this over here, and so forth. So save. Okay. So symbol properties. That's pointing to this footprint. Like, okay, like 14. So I think it's 14 pin. So like 14. Like that. Save. Okay, so now they have that. Alright, so that's one, that's original. Now let's put the one that I just created a library. And okay, so I'm gonna look for EA now. That one. Okay. Let's see, now it's showing U2. That was U1. Let's have a U2. Now that's gonna point. Oh, correct. So now I've got tools, update the PCB from the schematic. We're gonna have, I'll show you how to modify now the footprint. So open anyway, update. Okay, so now I have this footprint, right? So now if I say properties, and I say edit library footprint, that should bring the other one, and then it's going to bring the footprint editor, and then I'm going to select file, save, save as, then I'm going to click here new library, then I'm going to say the global, and then I'm going to say EE now ICs 40, that's the extension, save, and then it's going to give me this, and then I'm going to say 14. So I want to recognize it. I know it's a SOIC 14, but it's a 74. So that is for SN74 LSR. So this is the port. Copy. So that's the part. Control V. So it's a SOIC DR SOIC 14 ping. I don't want it to be this big long name here. I could leave it like that. So yeah, I could say this, the part number, and what originally I copied from. So I can recognize the part number right away, and you know, keep the convention. So then I put here and I see, say okay, and then I'm going to get that out, and now I'm going to go to, so now let's say this, I like the one that I just made. So then I go to EE now. I have a EE now IC. Take the one I just made. Say OK. Then OK. So now go Tools, Update PCB, Update. Now it's from EE now IC. That's where it's coming from, and that's the footprint name. Now, if we go here, let's say properties, edit library footprint, that one is going to come from the EE now IC library. So you're going to see that here. So now if I go to File, Properties, see? So now I go through 3D. This one has that. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to add. I'm going to click the plus. And I go to Downloads. And DigiKey. So you gotta find a way to organize your files. You know, I have my way of organizing, might be different from yours, but so it's step 5 right here. So even the step 5 has the manufacturer part number, so that's easy to recognize. See? So now it's going to come up like that, but we have to rearrange so it lines up. So that's upset rotation. No, but the other way. Why? No. Other way. No. Other way. No. This way. That way. No. That way. No. No. Right there. So F90, F90. That's a range. Okay. Now, let's say I don't want this to show like that, so I'm going to bring this down. I want this like so. I'm going to take this out. Bring it. Make it like that. That circle right there. Move it. It goes there. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to save like that. Then here, I want to do, so that's silk screen. If you click, it will tell you the layer. Solid F is from silk screen. So from silk screen. So I'm going to make, let's say I want to make the grid 53 right now. Now I'm going to go with 25. Snap, no, snap, with 5. Snap. Okay, so I want to do something like this. Boom, 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 boom. I want to make it different. Oh, so mostly I want to show that here. The reference can stay in the middle. That's fine. Right. So what's the thickness of it? So the thickness is about 8. What's my thickness? Thickness is 3. All right. So I gotta put it about 8. Okay. 8. So uh, now I want this to be shown like that. So then I'm gonna do this. Take from here, from here, the line. Like that. I'm gonna make 8. Alright, I'm just showing you that I'm changing, but I'm keeping the original. So now I say save my changes. Now I can do file footprint properties, and I have the 3D that's going to show my, well, I can see, if I take the opacity down, I can see my silk screen there. So that looks alright. What I don't like is the dot here. It's a little bit too small. So let's change that. So let's take this, delete it, and then I might take circular and draw it. Draw that like that. And move it. Move it there. And I think this line is foot courtyard. So that means the minimum spacing between that component. I would say I would even increase this a little bit here. So look at it there, there, and oops, I don't know on this side. Okay, so if you click here, or there, or here, okay, click there, click there. All right, so let's save that. And now that's what, like we go to tools, update footprints from library, and state most. There you go. So if you look at what I brought in the system, what I changed a little bit here, and this is what I wanted it to be white because it's more readable. Now you'll see, now if we go to here to view 3D viewer, now look at this and look at this. So we're gonna hide. Okay, first of all, the opacity, the little opacity, I think I left it low. So you can see through the part. So let's go back here. We go to properties, edit. I think one was missing I left the opacity. So we go to file, properties, go to properties, and we go to the 3D. I was moving this, so I'm going to leave it 100%. Now you can reduce it and see it. I'm going to leave it 100% so you can see the dot here. So let's say OK, and then OK, save. And now we're going to tools, update, close. So now we'll view 3D viewer, and I don't see no opacity. Solid, right? Solid. Now to see what's underneath, you gotta click here on the right. It says SMD models. So now you could see how this is looking like. Okay, so the other thing is, usually this silk screen, you want this to be, move, oh, the text move, you want this to be outside, and the other one stays inside. So this is a different layer. So you look at the layers here. You look at the layers for this. That's a silk screen, and the other one should say fabrication. Okay, so if I save this and then say view, so the fabrication is here, but my silk screen is here. But I think it's too big. Let me see the size of that. Let's see what size is this. That's 50 by 50. Whoa, what's it? I'm gonna do it 35, 35, and 7. That's more like it, you know? Okay, so if I have a lot of things like that, the other things, maybe I make it a little bit smaller. Right, let me load something and compare something I have here. Okay, this is something I'm cleaning up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Let me get the show. No, one more. Alright, let me see this one. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's see what size is this. This one's 4110. So reference. So let's say 7. Let's see what that is. 7. Alright, so then I have a problem here with touching that. And I would say make it 35. Let's see, 30 mils and 30 mils and 7. That looks oh. Okay, so let's run DRC. Let's see if that's a problem. What's that? Warning. It says warning, takes out of so 31.5 is my minimum. So let's do 31.5. So 31.5. So if I make 31, alright, let's make it 32. That's not the minimum, so it's 32. So that's showing how I'm from. So now what? Let's do DRC. Let's say that DRC. Run DRC. The warning should go away. Yeah. Okay, and everything is related to the board. And I think when I created this project, all these, the design rules are the default. And this is bad. The minimum clearance, no, this is really bad. So you have to change minimum item clearance. Minimum item clearance. The minimum, it should be at least 6. Matter of fact, I should do 7, just 7 mils. And this is where the height was and the thickness. So I'm gonna do, so the thickness, the minimum I want it to be is 6. I don't want it to be 6 mils. And then here, this minimum is gonna be 6, 6, gonna be 6. This one, I'm gonna leave it there, leave it, I'm gonna change that one. Minimum through hole, that's saying about 12 and 10. And this I'm gonna change. Minimum via diameter 20. Minimum copper to hole clearance 10. Copper edge to clearance 20. I think I have 15 another reference, so okay, so I have everything set up here. Okay, so now I go here again. Let's see what are settings. Graphics defaults. See, I don't like these 1s and 6. I have a file that I already, every time I make a board, I usually do a, I have a custom file that I have all these settings already set up, so I don't have to do again and again and again and again. I have a predefined tracks VS. This is something new that they put in, teardrops. I haven't done that, but let's just try to play the net classes. That's the default. That's your minimums. You can create your own. The custom rules, you can add that, and you can select your violation severity. I just leave it as a default for now. My layers, board finish, silk screen, board finish. This is the 2 layers here. If you want to add more layers, you can click here. 4, you can go up to 32. Board finish. These numbers I also have from different manufacturers. That have different numbers here. You gotta put it if you can find them. Let's see, text. So I see text height, text thickness, text width, line thickness. This becomes a problem when you submit. I should one by default. Usually the manufacturer try to correct this, but from my experience, I think the minimum is 6, but usually I put 7. So I put 7 here, 7 here, 7, 7, 7, 7 minutes. And then here, copper layer silk screen 30, 39. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone. Back thickness, I'll say 7, 7, 7 mils. And width, height, that looks okay, 39. If I want, I can do this 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Copper, you can say 45, 45. 10. And okay. Okay, let's see what else I can do. So constraints, predefined sizes, constraint here of custom defaults. physical design rules here. I don't know if you remember here, text height minimum. So that looks like 32, but I'm going to do 25 minimum. Okay, so then if I take this and make 25, it shouldn't have a problem. So let me do an experiment. So if I put 22, it should complain. Well, let's see. Okay, 5.5, so I should use. So now if I do run DRC, you should see that should give me a warning that I went below warning. See, overlap 7 mils, actually 630. Okay, the problem. So look. So now if I do 20, 25, 25, and 7, and now we do DRC. One warnings. Actual, see, because I did cell screen overlap. So look, use 7. I have errors here. DFT.